All right, let's continue on with the other quest. There's one more coming to us that I have done before, but now we're at the 3-hour mark, which is as long as I'd played so far. I had not ever done that Wraith one, so we're about to go do the missing brother one, which I have done, and so that's going to start a new episode right now for the YouTube folks. For the Twitch folks, we're going to keep plugging along. I've got plenty of time put aside for this today, so I'm going to keep on with it. Just checking a text I got on the phone here. Yeah, I'm good to go. And I was calling Roach. There he is. See, he takes a reasonable amount of time to show up, and that's cool. So we're gonna get to that. But for the secondary quests, let's now do the missing in action and see where that takes us. And also, we should be keeping an eye out on the map for all these points of interest. So we want to go here for this. So how do we get rid of this? Can we get rid of it? There we go. Just click on it again. Right click on it. So we want to get here. Let's check this out on the way and see what that's about. Trying to figure out on the map how to get there. It wants me to go. I'm a little confused. It wants me to go this way. I know I get a fair amount of loot on this next one.
Everything's gonna be fine.
And we'll get some of that and sell it.
It's Durban now. D-E-R-V-A-N. Not
My gran told me about the Smith boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk nagged a witch for him to
Whoa!
So that's taking us right across the bridge. But we want to go along the coast to find this. Down that way. Give us a good explore here. Oh, we got some monsters. Alright, well I guess we'll have to go ahead and fight these guys. Hopefully that won't be the end of us. I'm guessing these guys are silver sword material. Yeah, they are. Ooh. They're kind of tough.
You're gonna make me wait. Damn it.
You guys are kind of tough. Glad I didn't choose a harder difficulty. There's one down. This guy's almost dead too. Oh. Yeah, I parried him, but he was able to attack before I could attack again. I got one more. Hey, get away from Roach. Oh, there's two more. Oop, there's the right button. I tried to parry him. It didn't work out too well. There we go. No, he hit me.
Shit.
Get out the way. We'll just meditate after this. All right. Yeah, the parry wasn't working out very well. Monster Eye, Drowner Brain. Wonder if this was the point of interest. The combat in here doesn't seem too bad. We'll get the hang of it. My block wasn't working as well as I would like it to. Maybe my timing was a little off. Not every one of them is lootable. Come here, Roach. Alright, let's get a little more meditation in. Is that enough? Yeah, that was enough. Looks like there may be some lootables here. A monster off to our right, maybe? Get some stuff. Ooh. A magic sword. Nice. And a diagram. Broadhead bolt.
Winds howling.
Oh, we got a bunch of stuff. Harpy diagram. Alchemy formula. Werewolf decoction. Alright, we're making out. Knocking stuff around. Alright, I think we've looted all the goodies. And at some point we'll need to figure out if stuff is better. Like, so this is 15 armor. This is 30 armor. If I could do shift to compare. Yeah, so we want to put this on, yeah? Or just drag it over there. It looks funny. The other stuff was way better looking, but at this point, I think we need... And this does more damage. And it's magic. It does need some repairing. But it looks like an upgrade. Too bad this looks so dorky, but we'll just have to live with that for now. Oh, and we got a amateur armor repair kit. What kind of condition is this in? 76. And this restores 15. How do I use this? I use it on that. Accept. Okay, that restored it to 91. Excellent. Lesser glyph of ARD upgrades. 2% ARD sign intensity. Place in an empty socket on a piece of equipment to improve its trait. Where would that go? And it doesn't have anything to go in. Okay, that's fine. I still got a little bit of that oil. 20 charges still of Spectre oil. What? Food and drink. We used up a lot of quest items. And then this is other. So is this all sellable? I assume. Can be exchanged for crowns at the Vivaldi Bank in Novigrad. We're going to need to make it to Novigrad. Exchange all that stuff for crowns. Can be sold or dismantled into crafting components. There's my letters. So all this stuff can be sold or dismantled Interesting. And then for crafting, what are the things we can make? There was alchemy, but there was also crafting was, oh, yeah. We can make a warrior's leather jacket if we have some missing things. Oh, I can use this to improve the Kaer Morhen armor, and it'll actually look better. So we need cured leather, leather scraps, wire, and apparently to break that other stuff down, we have to do it at a smith. So we probably have to go visit the dwarf. We can make an ingot. Only blacksmiths can forge weapons and only armorers can craft armor. Huh. Okay. Alright. Let's head on. Did we make it to our point of interest yet? Was that the point of interest? It was. Okay. So these points of interest can often lead us into trouble. Here's the next one. Let's go ahead and see what that's about. Come here, Roach. Oh, how'd you get over there? Tricky horse.
Let's go.
And then let's go ahead. Telekinetic blast, Igni, protective shield. Let's put that up. Can I? Maybe not on the horse? No, that was my weapon. Do I have to get off the horse? Okay, now we've got Igni. Let's go. Yeah, we'll investigate another question mark or two, and then we'll go figure out that quest.
Whoa there, Roach.
It's getting dark. You know what? Let's meditate again real quick and make it to daytime. This is a way to change the time of day. There we go. And it's a little ways down the road here. And we'll make it to this point of interest. Okay. Oh, looks like more ghoulies. And you know what? Let's use our potion since we're clever like that now. We'll apply the oil to the silver sword. Get 10% bonus. And these guys.
What? Lost your nerve?
I'm just trying to practice the parry. Or not. Ooh, that made me a little drunk. No. Okay. Ooh, and they're doing some damage on me. Alright, let's not drink any more of that alcohol. Alright, let's do this a little bit better. Oh, I died. Oh no. What happens when you die? I haven't saved for a while either. Holy crap. Oh no. How far back is that going to put us? Like it says the game saves once in a while too. But back to here. Okay. Alright, we're going to have to do that better next time. Did we loot the things already? Looks like we did. Alright, we gotta get better at fighting. Or just get familiar with this fighting system. Come on. Alright, so those guys are over there. Let's again make it daytime, and this time we'll save right before the fight. Okay. And yeah, they're right over there. You can see them on the mini map. I'm gonna go ahead and do a manual save. Lilac and gooseberries. Okay. Let's see if we can do a little bit better this time. We need this one. Is it still enhanced? No, it's not. Okay, now it is. I'm very unconfident of the parry of it at this point. Eliminate this guy, no. Oop. Run down. These guys hit hard. Drink a little water. Oh wait, that's F. I keep confusing the amount of things. Alright, let's not get drunk this time.
How do you like that silver?
Oop, got a hit on me. Alright, I gotta be able to parry these guys. I can't just keep bouncing all around. Alright, that worked. Don't put your sword away, man. Did that work? But no, he got me. Come here, guys. Alright. A little bit better. Now where are these guys coming from? Hey, area is liberated. Its populace has returned. Nice. We did a good thing. So let's loot all this stuff. Got some monster hide. We're gonna need to meditate again. Some monster bone. I know I killed one up here somewhere. Alright, I think that's about it. Alright, we've made it to evening. Let's meditate again, heal up, make it daytime. And proceed on with our little quest. All healed up. We could use more food. That is what it is.
Run, Roach.
So our quest is out this way. So we gotta find Dune Wildenwert.
Hey, ya.
There's some monsters down there.
So, we'll look for Bastion later once it's safe.
To the huts.
Looks like their stuff got burned down.
So, we'll look for Bastion later once it's safe.
Picking the plants. Alright, let's talk to Dune.
So, we'll look for Bastion later once it's...
Do that often? Talk to your dog?
It's my brother's, Bastion's. But, guess he's mine now. See, Bastion fought the Black Ones in a battle just outside the village. Haven't had word of him since. I told him, do like I did, lose a finger or two so they won't recruit you. Too
Oh,
damn afraid.
lose a finger or two.
Bloody hell.
I'd walk the battlefield if I were you.
I did. A sea of corpses. And corpsers, feeding. Someone told me they're afeard of fire, so I took a torch, tried to chase them off. Horse shite, I tell you. Would have ended up eaten alive if it weren't for Hussar here.
Right, it
This-
looks like he's been
Guessing
through
you
it.
carry those swords for more than show. Come with me. Keep the ghouls off. Help me find Bastion and I'll pay you well.
Fine, I'll help you. Just been a few days since the battle. Chances we find your brother alive are slim. Very slim.
Who would have thought? But I want to find his body at least. So Bastion don't rot there in the sun with the Black Ones. Meet me on the hill overlooking the battlefield. We'll move on together from there.
Okay. Sorry, Hussar. Man, more corpses hanging from trees. Things aren't going well around here. So I did do this one on Wednesday. Like I said, this is the last one. And then everything will be absolutely new to me. I've already played at this point longer than I played then. I've done a few more things. Oop, this is the wrong way.
corpses, and the war's just started.
You're here, good. Bastion... his body must be here somewhere.
Among countless others. Want to examine them one by one? Could take a while.
You needn't fret. The recruits from White Orchard painted a small flower on their shields so as to be able to spot each other in battle. There was just a few of them. We look for the flowers, we'll find Bastion quick.
No offense, but many a soldier's dropped his shield. Especially if he was on the losing side.
If we find the shield alone, Hassan will catch the scent and lead us to Bastion. Come on. Sooner we get this done, the better.
Okay. Using your Witcher senses, search for Temerian shields with small white flowers painted on them. Don't bite me, Hussar. Alright, and we've got some ghouls and things here. How am I doing for food at this point? Food and drink? Pretty much out. I've got this Everloose, the Stout, and the Lager. One of those made me drunk before. We'll just have to watch ourselves here. See the sound from where the ghouls are. And there was lots of looting to be done here as well. That's kind of nasty. Lots of blunt axes. Ashes. Alright, we gotta do a little fighting. Try not to get hit. I parry them and I get stunned. So I'm just gonna leap around for now. Okay. You can only hit so much. Alright, let's try the Everloose. And now that's made me all blurry. Okay. Got those guys.
Reckon this ain't a good time to chat. Let's do what we've come
I'm not
for.
trying to chat to you, I'm trying to loot the ghouls. And I'm going to do a quick little meditate. And hopefully that heals us all up. It does. So it doesn't seem like you need to meditate for any certain amount of time to heal. Alright, trying to use our Witcher sense. Look for these shields. Hey, some water. Axe. Okay, that's the shield.
That him?
No. Doesn't look anything like him.
There's another one over here.
Come on, Hassan. Can you smell back?
Skin's burned off. Might be hard to tell, I know, but could this be him?
Oh, yeah. Bastion was big, broad-shouldered. This one seems smaller, but maybe it's the fire did that.
There's a sword right there.
He found him! Hassan's caught his scent! Come on!
Oh. Where'd he go? There he is. Good boy.
But there is more. My lieutenant demanded we defecate on command. Ballista bolts landing all around, and all he could say was, "A soldier with a full stomach will not step onto the battlefield." Now shit, that is an order. Can you believe it? The cretin.
Stop! You're
gotta
killing
poop
me.
on command.
My ribs. It hurts to laugh.
That needs a tourniquet. But first, want to explain what's going on here?
Bastion! Is he... Has this Nilfgaardian captured you?
No. He saved my life. I got a cut to my side, and then got hit in the head. Couldn't see anything. Rosin here found me as he crawled across the battlefield. His legs twisted. And so we were. A blind man leading a cripple. Found this place.
I'm taking you home. We need to see to these wounds.
I won't leave Rosin here. Alone he'll die. And he can't go back to his home. He's deserted. They'll hang him.
And what if they find him with us? They'll hang us all, my Laisha included. No, the Blackened stays here.
I see you there, Bison. He says, I keep forgetting to save before battle, and in battle to use your spell. Yeah, I gotta use my signs more. The thing I'm confounded by is the blocking not working with the monsters, but maybe you just can't parry monsters. I'm not sure. But here we're gonna go on the good side and say, if not for him, Bastion be
Bastion only made it with the Black One's help. Maybe you ought to show him Nordlings aren't as barbarous as Nilfgaardians make us out to be.
Well, I could give him our pa's clothes, teach him to work the field. But that accent... Fine, I'll take him in.
do the right
Thank
thing.
you, Witcher. Your reward. And the gods protect you.
All right, we finished another little quest for the folks. Got a little XP. At some point, we're gonna need to learn about leveling up and stuff. I haven't seen it say I got a level. What is that? That was K character. Yeah, I've got 0 points available. Oh, it looks like we are almost there. We got 10 more points and we're going to get a level. And then I'll need to figure out how all this stuff works. At the moment, I have no idea. But we'll get to that. All right. So we finished this. There's probably a little bit more looting to be done on the battlefield. So we should probably do that. Because we need all the things we can get at the moment. I'll do a little quick save right here. And then, yeah, let's see if there's anything left here for us to take. These folks won't be needing this stuff anymore. Pretty gross, though. Rusty Novigrad sword. I want to go back to the Smiths and see if we can deconstruct, if it actually works at the Smiths, if we can deconstruct just enough items to repair or to do that upgrade to our Witcher armor so we don't have to be wearing this goofy thing we're wearing. We can sell that, look better, learn a little bit about crafting. There's a chance we might be able to get a little XP. Got some bad guys out there apparently. A little XP from crafting. Dead Soldier's Letter. Gustav, I've got something to ask of you. I've come into the possession of quite a stash of valuables. Don't ask how. Modesty prevents me from trumpeting the heroic deeds I performed in the fight for our beloved fatherland. At any rate, there's so damn much of it, there's no way in hell I'll carry it back on my own. So I've put everything in the chest and buried it on the beach at the base of the cliff with the 2 burned out huts on it. Oh, that's actually, I think that's where we passed by and we saw the monsters down there. You know, we'd go crayfish hunting down there, remember? So here's what you got to do. Grab a wheelbarrow, throw a shovel in it and take it to the beach, but make sure no one sees you. We'll load the treasure and sell it all in Vizima and split the earnings 50-50 like families should. See you later. Remember, not a word to anyone. Oh, Raleigh! Witching it up, eh, monkey? Yep. How you likey so far? It's fun. It's very story driven, but it's very open world. It's beautiful, and it's a proper RPG for sure. I got all kinds of ways I need to learn how to upgrade him. I've already crafted a potion from gathering herbs, fought some monsters, died once. I'm looting this battlefield right now. It's pretty macabre. But yeah, it's gorgeous, and it forced me to upgrade a few things. Got some monsters coming over there. I'm gonna let them be for a minute. To get it running smooth, and this jittering I've been experiencing in a lot of other games. Once we get settled in a new place, should we try Red Dead? We should. We definitely should. A lot of people are speaking well of the online Red Dead, which is, I think, what we need to do to play together. My son has played both this and Red Dead, and he's like, why are you playing this? Red Dead's better. You know, I really like the whole fantasy genre that this has. And it's good timing for it, too, because, you know, we got the Witcher series coming up on Netflix. But yeah, I've dedicated, I don't know if you saw what I've posted lately, but I'm going to try to structure my streams and be a little bit more regular about the times so folks can know what I'm streaming and when. And so I'm dedicating this to Wednesdays is The Witcher. So we've got The Witcher Wednesdays, so folks can remember that. But in just one Wednesday worth of streaming, I can generate enough content to put up a week's worth of episodes. And I'm going to try to stream at least 3 days a week while I'm on vacation here. And so we could definitely dedicate one of those days to Red Dead. Western weekdays for Red Dead. Blend them in, yeah. Yeah, I've never played it either, and I've heard great things. So I thought, well, might as well knock it out. It's been in my inventory forever. Because I got it on sale, one of the Steam sales, where you could get like the whole Game of the Year edition for $10 or whatever with all the DLC. And then, of course, I had to pick it up, and then it's sat in my inventory ever since. But I wanted to knock it out, not just before that Netflix series, but before Cyberpunk comes out next year, so I can really know what I'm talking about as far as why CD Projekt Red is good. And it's definitely very feature rich. You can tell they have put a lot into it. And for being 4 or 5 years old, it really kind of holds up. The graphics don't look any worse than, you know, Star Wars. And in some ways, they're actually a little bit more vivid and more realistic. There's like a ton of options to it. You can adjust every single element of the HUD that you want. Tons of swords sticking in the ground. I think I've got this looted. I've got Witcher sense when I hold right click, so I can hear things. We've got some monsters over there. And I'm streaming at, since it's an older game, it's not as demanding. I changed the very fast CPU setting to faster. So I'm trying to stream it in a little bit higher quality and at a pretty good bit rate too. So hopefully that's coming through on the other end. We'll see. Are you off work for the day? Or are you chatting from work? Alright, let's get in a little fight here. Let's do a little save first. I've been having bad luck trying to parry the monsters. They've just been like stunning me. So I'm just gonna jump around like a jerk. Oop, gotta press the right button though. There we go. I could roll around too. There's one down. Oh, wait. Now there's 4 of you guys. Oh, and Bison was wanting me to use my signs. That didn't do a lot. Oh, it's the wrong sign. I thought I switched that. Oh, you mean maybe I switched it after the save. Or, excuse me. Before I died. Okay, that one's down. Yeah, I got the wrong sign up. And I'm not good enough to switch it on the fly just yet. Okay. A horde of Smeagol's. Vacation time to make my move. Been packing today. Taking all the big stuff tomorrow. Oh wow, you're doing it, huh? Good luck, man. Hope that goes well and smoothly. And that the heavy lifting is physical and not emotional. I know there'll be some of both. But I wish you the best, man. And again, I wish I was closer geographically so I could help out. And while I remember, let's switch this to a more useful combat sign. Now we're in Igni. That shoots fire.
Magic. A place of power.
Oh, place of power. What? Let's check that out. If I hold my Witcher sense, it shows me the ones that I haven't looted yet. I'm poor as anything right now, so I'm trying to get all the things I can, which is why I'm spending time looting this battlefield. It's very loot rich too. He's got a colorful jacket. Right, did I get all the things? I think I did. Oh, I didn't loot all the monsters. Alright, now look, that earned us. We found a place of power. I've heard about these, but I have not
Ghoul nest. Ought to just
seen
destroy
them
it.
yet. Oh, I don't have the right bomb. Okay. Supposedly I get like a free character point or something out of this. What did that do? Do it again. Hey, 1 ability point. I must be close to gaining a level by now too, right? Okay, so I have 2 points available. Yeah, I did gain a level. Now, I don't know how to do this. What is this about? Place an ability here to activate it. So these I have already, I think, and they're always active. Signs, alchemy. Sorry, the phone in the back is making noise. I gotta learn how to turn that off. Mutagens. Oh man, I need the tutorial for this part. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, let's see if we can do that. In the options, let's see if we can turn the tutorial on and then go back into that menu and see if it'll let us know what the heck I'm doing. Alright, place mutagens in the appropriate slots to gain a bonus to your character statistics. Okay, select the mutagens tab, choose a mutagen, then place it in the indicated slot. So there's nothing in this place that's being indicated. Yeah, I don't have any. Select slot. Accept. Oh, that did go in there. Okay. So vitality plus 50. Nice. Once activated, mutagens grant bonuses to your character's statistics. Both mutagens and abilities are marked with a color. Put a mutagen in a field with at least one ability of the same color to increase its bonus. If an ability does not match the color of the mutagen in its field, it does not increase the mutagen's bonus. The increase gained from any other abilities in the same field which do match the mutagen remains. The more abilities in a field that match the color of that field's mutagen, the greater the mutagen's bonus. Each matching ability increases the bonus by 100%. Mutagens can also be used to brew powerful potions called mutagen decoctions. Those apologies are unnecessary. They don't come through the stream. Didn't hear a phone and didn't hear your neighbor's electronic music earlier either. At least not obtrusive. Excellent. Good to know. I'll stop mentioning them. What you don't know won't hurt you. Okay. Alright, so it gave us some clues there. So with this one, apparently it wants us to put green stuff. So I got the mutagen from that Noon Wraith. Okay. And I could put these ones in here, which will do that. This is one of my core abilities that's always active. Mutations that let Witchers withstand the toxicity of potions that would kill normal people. Enables the extractions of mutagens from the corpses of powerful monsters. So do these go in here? Or these? Okay, so these ones I have already. It doesn't let me do anything with these, but these ones I can acquire. Okay, so that's more tolerance to toxicity. Same. Oil applied to blades give a 3% chance of poisoning the target on each hit. Chance is greater the higher the level of... So that just increases that by a minor amount. Time is slowed further while aiming bombs. Every known level 1 alchemy formula increases maximum toxicity by 1. Alright, those are all kind of boring. But I only have a green mutagen right now. What else kind of things I have? Okay, these increase our signs. These are combat. I want a red mutagen. I guess we'll get there. Oh, we got 4 slots and 5 things. So that means we can only augment 4 of these 5 branches. Oh no, these are the mutagens. Okay, so we'll eventually have a mutagen for each one of these and be able to stack them all in there. Got it. And this one is maximum vitality, critical hits. So this is general. Griffin School Techniques. Alright, so I guess for now we might as well do the green ones. I guess we used an oil once, so I guess we'll use that one. Does it go there? Yes, it does. Okay. So for the current level of that, we got that. Oh, and we can upgrade it. Might as well upgrade this one. Go for the broke on that one. It's the only one we're using right now. Okay. We got 0 points available. Now, oil applied to blades gives a 6% chance of poisoning the target on each hit, and the chance is greater the higher. So every 20 hits or something, we'll have a chance of poisoning them. Last 10% longer. And then we can upgrade that. We were applying oil to the blade when we were fighting that Noon Wraith. And then this gave us more vitality. Okay. Cool. So So we upgraded a little bit, I guess. I feel a little meager to me, but it's not OP. Not OP. Alright, so we found this thing. Any more points of interest on the map near us? There's some out here. There's this one right here. There's a whole bunch around here. This is actually that, I think where that guy was saying he buried the treasure. Why don't we go back this way? And then how's our weight? We're not overweight yet, but we're close to it. So let's go explore until we're overweight. And then we'll go back and try to sell some things. And see if we can craft some things. How much does each of these things increase our weight? Not too bad. Look at all these swords we got. Oh my goodness. We're rich. How much are these worth? 18 crowns. 19 crowns. Not bad. Okay. Yeah, that's going to increase. That's by, right now we only have 31 crowns, so that's going to help a lot. Oh, didn't loot him. And then let's get our water into one of these slots. Because we have so much of it. Got raw meat here. Wonder how we cook that. Let's do a quick save here. So much loot. How's our weight? Still hanging in there. Things don't add up too fast. This is where their camp was. And we got a monster over there. And this is also where I marked that point of interest. Oh, there's a bunch of monsters. Oh, this is where we camped before, isn't it? Yeah, we'd seen these guys. A bunch of herbs to harvest here. Might as well get all those. Behind me. There's always monsters by the points of interest, it seems like. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them down there. Well, nothing to it but to do it. We'll save right here. And let's use our newly acquired upgrade and apply the oil. There we go. Oh, it's just for specters. All right. All right, let's see what we can do here. See if we can get these guys one at a time. They seem to like to stay together. There's a lot of them. We've got the Ignis up this time.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
I pressed it. Didn't work. There we go. Come on, you guys. A lot of them. Gotta get the numbers down. Okay, I think that's one down. Where's my water? It's R. Doesn't have a lot of range. These guys hop all over the place. There we go. That was effective. One of your items is in bad shape. Repair it, otherwise it won't work as well. Okay, I wonder what that is. No time to deal with that right now. Okay. Not too bad. We're getting the hang of this. We get them all? I think we did. Don't have the bomb for that. Alright, we're gonna need to go repair some stuff, apparently. I'll take a look in a second. Monster liver, yum. Oop, they've got somebody here. Looks like, yeah, my sword's in bad shape. Just give me a little symbol there on the left. Hellebore. That's what they say about me at parties. Alright, let's see. Let's look at that. No, the silver one. Oh, it's 81 to 90% damage. Dang. Alright, we better head back and deal with that. We don't have another silver sword. Alright, let's go back to town. Go deal with our smith friend. Willis. What you talking about, Willis? Let's get Roach over here. Alright, so this is hitting the 4th hour of the stream. And for folks on YouTube, this is going to be the end of the 4th episode. So I hope you're enjoying my first ever playthrough of The Witcher, and I'm going to be continuing this onward, and we're going to keep them coming. So definitely feel free to leave me your comments about what I need to learn and suggestions. Just no spoilers, please, but I'm definitely open to any help and tips and all of that. But yeah, for the folks who are watching this later, congratulations and thank you for making it to the end of this episode. I'll definitely see you in the next one. For the folks on Twitch, we're going to keep going. I am going to take a short break since I am at this little break period. I'm going to go to the bathroom and pour myself another cup of coffee. Let's look at what this is. Beware, bandits calling themselves Temerius soldiers are hiding in the nearby woods. They have been declared outlaws and a threat to the Emperor's subject. Assisting or sheltering them in any way will be summarily punished to the fullest extent permitted by imperial law on behalf of the Emperor of Nilfgaard. So, yeah, there's the Temerians were just defeated by the Nilfgaardians, and now they are outlaws. So that might have opened up another question mark on our map. But, yeah, so just give me a moment, folks, I'm going to do those couple things, and I'll be right back in just a few minutes. Let's do this so nothing bad happens, and I'll be right back.